friends. Hope you're doing well. So, we are back with Zevia today. We got a Dr. Zevia. Oh, yeah. This is pretty good. How are you doing? Are you doing well? I'm doing really good, actually. I found out the chicken nuggets that I eat a lot because I'm an adult are okay for me to eat. So, because if you've been watching the last couple of videos, doctor tells me I have high cholesterol. I've got the diabetes. So it's like everything that you're supposed to eat when you have high cholesterol, everything you're not supposed to eat when you have diabetes, and vice versa. So you just like, guess I'll starve. You can have vegetables, and it's interesting. Is like a lot of the things I'm reading are like some people are like, oh, you can have lean meats like chicken and turkey. I'm like, okay, cool, bet. I like chicken and turkey. Yeah, I can get some ground turkey. It'll be fine. I gotta go look at the nutritional information, and like the ground turkey has more saturated fat than the ground beef does, and I'm like, make it make sense. So I'm still learning. But the chicken nuggets that I get they're relatively low in carbs, and they're very low in saturated fat, but they're high in protein. So, I finally got one thing I can like. Junk. That's like kind of junk food, not really. I mean, sauces will come into play there, but like, you can eat chicken nuggets without sauce. It's kind of boring, but like, you could do it. But it's like quick and easy to make. I don't have to think about it. I just grab a handful, throw them on the pan, oven, or air fryer. Pop, pop, ding, ding, go. And then I can add, some steamed veggies to it. Boom, set. Easy meal, covered. Whew, thank the Lord. Jesus. I'm not that religious. Although I do work at a church, which is interesting. But anyway, it's a cool church. Where was I going with all this? Oh, anyway, then I kind of ran about something. I'm fired up. So, this guy on Facebook Marketplace is selling these adjustable kettlebells from a company called Titan Fitness. They're one of the main fitness companies that home gym people buy stuff from. Their big thing is that they rip off other people's designs and sell it for a little cheaper. Anyway, so they have these adjustable kettlebells. They like unscrew in the middle, and you can add weights on the inside of the bell. And they're competition size, which means that regardless of the weight, it's always a standard size, which is interesting because the ones I have now are like Russian style, I guess, and they're different sizes for different weights. And so I've been interested in trying competition style bells, and this guy has them on Facebook Market, and he's got 2 of them, and he's selling them for a pretty good price, but he won't respond to my messages. And I'm like, dude, let me give you money. I want to buy both of them. So I've messaged him twice, and he's left me on red both times. It's like, bro, help me out here. I want to give you money so I can take something off your hands. Why list it? I don't understand, people. Is it a scam? I mean, his profile, like, looks legit. It's old. It's got posts like an actual human would post. And there's like the picture. It's like obviously the kettlebells are in his garage somewhere. And you're like, okay, like, let's make this deal. Let me give you money. Doesn't respond to my messages, so I'm kind of bummed about that because I'm really interested in trying these adjustable kettlebells. Because what's cool about them is, so like I have like a full set of kettlebells in 4 kilogram jumps. 4 kilograms is about 8.8 pounds roughly. So 4 kilogram jumps. And the problem is, like, sometimes even with the 4 kilogram jump, like a normal kettlebell sizing is 8 kilogram jumps. But even with 4 kilogram jumps, sometimes there's sticking points. And so with these, you could just go 1 kilogram at a time up, and that's awesome, which means tinier changes, faster progressions, essentially. Because now how I have to do it is we do things called volume cycles. And when I say we, I mean just like anybody that does volume cycles, you could do them too. How a volume cycle works is you take the exercise. So we'll say kettlebell swings, and you pick a number. We'll say 5 for this, and then you pick a number of sets. Like you start low, so say like 3 sets of 5. Like for kettlebell swings, that's not a realistic number, but for like a clean and press, that would be a pretty realistic number. So let's talk about clean and presses instead. So 3 sets of 5, kettlebell clean and press. And so what you would do in a volume cycle is you would keep the intensity, which is the number of reps, the same, but add 1 set. So you do 3 sets of 5 on workout 1. Workout 2, you do 4 sets of 5. Workout 3, you do 5 sets of 5. On and on and on, up till you get to 20 sets of 5. And then you start over. And when you start over, you either add 1 rep or you go up in weight. So you'd start back up at 3 sets of 5 with the next heavier kettlebell, or you do 3 sets of 6, and then 4 sets of 6, 5 sets of 6, etc., until you can go to the next kettlebell. So it just depends on your availability of kettlebells, like can you make that jump or not. And that's just like an easy way to do progressive overload when you only have like 1 or 2 kettlebells. So kind of a neat system. Yes, which is not to be confused with density cycles, where you would increase the intensity every time. So you would say we're doing 5 sets of 5, and then the next workout 5 sets of 6, the next workout 5 sets of 7, etc., up until you're doing 5 sets of 20, and then again you start over with a heavier weight or more sets. And that's a density cycle. So yeah, I'm fired up, and that's all I had to talk about today. I played hockey. I feel like I did pretty good. I'm getting better. I could definitely feel it when I go out there because on Tuesdays I skate with the really good guys, and I feel like I'm hanging better, and I'm playing better defense. I'm almost always playing defense because those guys don't play defense at all. So like, fill in, you go where there's a hole, and so that ends up being defense. But I had a couple shots on net, which is cool, and I had one that I was like really proud of. Like I didn't think I was gonna connect with, but I did. Didn't get any goals. Also, my ears are like really itchy, and I'm like, ugh, do I have like an ear thing? I don't know. It's like they'll be itchy, like they're really itchy for a little bit, and then if I ignore it and I don't fuck with them, they don't itch anymore. So I just gotta stop fucking with them because it just makes it worse. But then it goes away. So it's like a weird, I don't know, because like I went to my doctor recently and had a physical, and it wasn't bothering me at all, so I thought it had gone away, but it's like recently come back. So I'm like, is it something in my ear pods, because I don't wear those very often? Like, is that, so maybe I need to wash those pretty good or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of a weird video where I'm just like, total ramble time. What's coming up next? Who fucking knows? God, I'm looking at my Facebook screen and I can see the picture in the chat, and it's annoying me. Bro, answer your fucking messages. Don't leave people on red. That's rude. Just say, I sold it, or I'm not selling it to you. Fuck off. Something. Yeah. Anyway, so I have an idea. I think I talked about this, but I got some new reverb pedals. This is a custom boutique one that was designed by one of my favorite bands, Death Heaven, and some guy who makes guitar pedals. And I want to get back into making reverby ASMR sounds, and I think I'm gonna post it on either my other channel or start a whole new channel just for like sound experiment reverb shit, because I think that sounds fun. And I think I want to, I'm just always confused about what should I want to compartmentalize things, and then it's like, but then I want to do so many things. It's like I really just need to like be like, not right now, you know what I mean? And instead of trying to run like 20 YouTube channels, like, which could be fun, and I've talked about that before. I think that's kind of my ideal scenario, is just like I wake up and I just make videos, like whatever sounds interesting at the time, and then if I could eke by making 40 grand a year, and I just wake up every day and just watch a movie and then go review it and then make a weird ASMR video and then a white noise video and then a video about camera stuff. You know, I think that would be a pretty dope way to make a living. And then who knows, maybe it scales, maybe it doesn't. I think I just need like 3 to 6 months worth of expenses to really go after that idea, or I need like a month of expenses, and then I need one of these channels to be producing, you know, it needs to already be up at like, you know, $1,500 a month, which right now I'm only making like $400 to $500 a month. I think my best month ever, I got like 6 something, which is still pretty fucking cool for like side money. Like that's a part-time job for a lot of people, and it's, you know, it's something I really enjoy doing. I like sitting here and blah, 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 and I know, you know, like this is the first thing that gets put aside when work gets busy, when freelance work, because I just don't have the energy to like, it's not the energy to make the videos, because this gasses me up. It's like setting up the camera and like the small things, you know, making sure the lights are charged, getting the memory card in the camera, then taking it out and importing the footage. That's the stuff I don't like doing, but the sitting in front of the camera, just like that, I love that, you know, I'll do that all day. And it's, you know, it's just like, that's the dream, just to make stuff, provide value. And it's, with this channel, I always like, I'm like, am I providing value at this channel? Like sometimes I make a video, I'm like, that was a good video, that provided value. And then other times, like this video, I'm just like, is this anything? Like, I don't know fully, because I feel like for me, the ASMR, like I like the no talking videos more, but I enjoy making the talking videos, so I don't watch the talking videos myself, so I don't really know what the other people are doing. And so maybe that's why, if you're watching this, people have commented that my videos are a little unique, and it's like, it's because I don't watch the other people's. And I know like YouTube is an ecosystem like built on copying what works, and I don't do that. I just like, this sounds like a dumb fucking idea, let's give it a shot, and that's what I do. Because I'm just trying to make myself happy. I'm not making enough money to like really, like this channel makes $11 a month. Like even at its best, it was making like $30. And so like, that's not enough to like just make stuff that seems boring and stupid. Like I want to make weird stuff, and I want to talk about weird shit, and I'm gonna. So, you're either along, ride or die, or you're not. I don't know. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Okay, it's my YouTube channel. It's weird shit. That's what I'm gonna make. So, yeah. This is probably the most manic ramble of all of my fucking whisper videos. But there you have it, and I think I'm gonna call it there, because I'm trying to vary up the length of some of these. I'm trying to make some shorter ones, because I feel like normally I just talk until I hit 20 minutes, but I'm gonna just try to do like talk until I hit 10 minutes, and then next, you know, do a 20-minute one, then do a 10-minute one, then do a 5-minute one. I don't fucking know. We're trying stuff. We're always trying stuff. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's stuff you want me to talk about. I need feedback. And if I don't get feedback, you're getting weird shit. You know, I don't want to be copying people, but I also want to be providing value. And I want to be providing value to more people than just myself, with the rambling and the spaghetti and the ranting about the fucking kettlebell that this fucking guy won't fucking return my messages. I want to lift heavy shit, bro. I have enough kettlebells. I don't need this guy's kettlebells, but I want them. I should not be spending money. I have debt. I need to pay my debt off. I don't need to buy $200 adjustable kettlebells. I need to put that $400 against my debt and pay off my medical debt finally, because it's less than that. I could pay off my medical. I think it's like $300 right now. Like, but I have credit card debt too. Like, I need to get that done. And then I think if I didn't have debt, that would give me a better runway to try to make a go at this YouTube thing full time. But anyway, fuck you. And if you did, hit the subscribe button, baby. And then hit the like button and leave a comment about how fucking manic this was. And that I should probably seek help. And if you want me to seek help, then you're gonna have to watch all my videos so my ad revenue goes up and I can go pay for a therapist. Because that would be awesome. I would really like to do that. Wink. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. And if not, well, I hope that changes for you real soon. And if you're not doing well, make your own ASMR channel where you can ramble about insane bullshit and people will have to listen to it. Or they won't. I don't know. It's fine. It just feels good. It just feels good. So, anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.